Hello friends, so today I'm going to take you through unboxing of this new dash camera which I have ordered from Amazon. It's Campark DC02, and the best part with this camera as compared to MI70 or other brands is that it will give you two cameras for the price of one, obviously. So I paid a total of 4,259 rupees for this cam set, and it has a front camera which is a 1080p full HD, and it has a rear camera which is a 720p small camera which you can place on the rear number plate or maybe inside the rear windscreen to take the rear dash footage as well. And the best part with this camera is that both the footage are shown simultaneously on the main screen. You can switch between views. You can have the full view of the rear camera, you can have a full view of the front camera, or you can have it split 50-50, or you can have an inset view. So let's see what comes out of this box, and I'll also try to make a separate video of the installation when I'll install it in my car. So let's go and unbox it. So here we go through the unboxing. I'll just open it up. It actually came, it's imported, so these are the details of the importer, origin marketing from Mumbai, and the actual price is 5490 as depicted on the sticker. So let's go ahead and open it. So as you can see, the camera, this I guess is the main camera. It's neatly wrapped in a packet, and I'll take it out. So here it is. This actually is the main camera, and this will actually be installed in the on the front windscreen, and these are the speakers. This is the speaker. It has a audio in over here. I mean, it's actually a mic, and this one is a reset button. On the left hand side we have 3 buttons and the SD card holder. So I've already inserted an SD card over here, and at the top we have, this is the AV in. This port is the AV in. So here this is where the pin for the rear camera goes in. This is the power inlet, so you can connect it to any mini USB cable, though there is a cable supplied in the box as well. And these are again the menu buttons. So it has a OK button, this is button written M, there's a lock button, and there's a power button. And it's a very small looking camera. If you can if I had to pick the size, I think it will come into my first between 2 fingers. And it's a very pretty small lightweight camera, and the lens protector is there, the screen protector is also there, though I think on the side that there's somebody has tried to peel it and then keep it back. And this is where the mount goes in. So let's see what else is in the box. We can keep the camera aside for the time being. So this is a nice box which has come up. So next we have is the rear camera. So this is actually the rear camera. I will try to open it up and show it to you. So this is the rear camera, and it's a 720p camera with 4 LEDs on the 4 corners, and again this is also having a lens protection film over it. And this is the mount, which is movable. And this cable actually is a 16 feet cable. So as you can see, there is a connector. So when we go ahead and check it out, so here's the connector. So this camera is basically wired through a connector. The connector is here, and from here the cable starts. This cable is of 16 feet, and I think 16 feet is more than enough. I'll have to try it in my car if it goes through from front all the way to the back. And this red terminal is supposed to be connected to the positive terminal of the the positive of the reversing light, and then it will also work as a reversing cam. So what will happen if you'll connect this red wire to the positive of your reversing light, and you connect this obviously into the camera AV in. So basically this goes in here, this will go in here, and the camera will be powered. So we'll power it later on, and once this is powered, and if this red wire is connected to the positive of your tail light, then this camera of course is going to display in full screen. The full screen over here will display the rear cam footage, and moment you shift into the reverse gear. So that's the best part. You can use it as a reversing cam if your car doesn't have one. Though I understand it will not be of great quality, it's a 720p camera after all, but I guess it will get the job done. So in case your car doesn't have a reversing cam, this will double up as a reversing cam as well. So let's keep it aside too. So, and here there's a small box. I think this is for mounting this camera, rear camera mounting. It's a 3M tape film and 2 screws. So this is it, and so here's the USB cable. This is a USB cable. It's a mini USB cable, as you can see, which can be used to connect your camera to the computer. Then this is the plastic suction mount. So I'll open it up. So it's a plastic suction mount. It's opened up now, and you can use this to fix the camera on the windscreen. So this will be like, the camera is here, this particular thing will go in here, you can, and then you can just twist it. You can just twist it to attach it to the main windscreen. So for the time being, we'll just keep this one also aside. Let's see what else is there. So next, obviously, we have the cigarette lighter option along with the power cable, and it's pretty long. I guess it should be more than 10 feet. So this will help me connect and conceal the wiring while I connect this front cam. They've also given a crowbar. So this crowbar you can use to pry up spaces and put the wires in. And then we have some clips. I think these are adhesive clips. You can stick them and route the wire through them in case. And at the end we have the. So this again is for the rear. This is for the front cam in case you want to stick it. In case you want to stick the front cam, this can be used like you can stick it onto something, and so either you use this or you use the rubberized suction cup. And then we have this surprise book. I don't know what's there in it. So it says in case you want to redeem a free accessory, you need to give a positive review on Amazon, and they will give you a free accessory. You can choose between a hardwire kit, a 23 feet extension cable for rear cam, and a 16 GB class 10 micro SD card. So, and this is the instruction manual of the camera. Oh, great! It's written in English, so should be pretty simple to work. Okay, they've shown how to mount the front camera all the way. The whole wiring diagram is also shown, and they've also shown how to wire the reverse camera and how both the options for how you can wire the reverse camera. Then the menu screens, they've shown everything, and I think it's good. Everything is written in English, so it's going to be a task for the weekend. And that's it for unboxing. So thank you so much. And what I'll do is, so these are all the things which you get when you with the camera. So this is the camera and the suction mount. You get the charging cable or the connector cable. You get the rear camera. You get the rear camera too. So this is the rear camera. You get add-on plastic stand to get the camera done. You get some wire routing clips. Of course, you get a mini USB cable, a crowbar to hide the wire, and the adapter for the rear camera also. So, and of course the instruction manuals. So this is the complete set of this DC02 dash camera. So next what I'm going to do is, we have already seen the unboxing of this camera. Now I'll try to connect this camera not in the car but in my room, and try to check how the footage looks like on the camera, what is the quality of the camera, and how to connect the rear cam. So what I've done is, basically I have this Samsung mobile charger. I've connected the mini USB cable through the Samsung mobile charger, and now I'm going to plug it right here, and let's see what happens. So yes, both the lights in the back of the camera are glowing, and the camera has started. So pretty decent. The quality, I know if I'll zoom in more on this mobile video, it is not going to show you the real quality, but quality is still pretty decent. It's full 1080p HD, and while we can, it would, I think it will also help me read the number plates of the vehicles in front. Obviously if I'm not moving, because in case I'm moving, that's going to be a bit difficult. It has a timestamp over here, and as I've inserted the memory card, you can see that this red button is, this red light is glowing. That means it's recording. This is the timestamp. This is the button, the red recording lamp, and of course this blue light is blinking, also stating that it's recording. So now let's also connect the rear cam to it. Let's try and connect the rear cam. So we'll just, okay, one more thing. So both the lights are glowing while the display is shut off. So basically it has gone into the power saving mode. You can switch it on or off. So this is the power button. If I hit the power button, it comes back to normal. And on the left hand side we have the settings menu. So if I press that, it should go into the settings mode. No, it's not going to the settings mode. Okay, I think I need to press OK button to stop recording. Yes, it has now stopped recording. We have that red light has stopped blinking. So now this thing has stopped recording, and now I'll press the button on the right. Yes, so here's the menu. So it has all the buttons like loop recording, WDR, exposure, and then we have so just a sec, I will try to hold it in a way that you are able to look at the screen clearly. Yes, so WDR, loop recording, and then you have so you can go to each of those options, and it has motion detection, audio recording, date stamp, G sensor, parking monitor, and if I press the little button, it goes to the next menu: daytime, power off, beep sound, language, flight frequency, screensaver, plate number stamp. Okay, and then you can have the option to format the SD card, reset to default, and finally the version. So this is how it is. I will come out of the menu, and moment I press the OK button again, this will start recording, I guess. Yes, start recording. So pretty simple. And now let's try and plug in the rear cam and see how it goes through. So here I'll take the cable of the rear cam, and then I'll just press it here. So okay, it has restarted. Now let's see. Yes, so now you can see it has this inset. So it has this inset and the main screen. So on the inset it will show you the rear camera. So like you're able to see my face right now, and you can direct it anywhere. So this camera can actually have two views. Okay, so it has a normal view, and it has, so the rest of the part of the screen, almost, you can say 70% of the screen is showing the front cam and 30% is showing the rear cam. Right, so this is the rear cam, you can all see, and I can direct it to my face and it will show the footage. Now if in case I want to switch the footage, what I'll do is I'll just press the up button, and this footage will actually, the screen will split 50-50 for front and 50% for the rear. And if this is 100% front, this is 100% rear. Now this will happen, this is what will happen when you shift into reverse, and if you have connected the red wire to your reversing light, it will immediately shift into 100%. The screen will show 100% rear cam. So again, back to the inset view. So let's next I'm going to install it, and let's see how it works. So this is just a test under the in a closed room. let's see how it performs on the road. Bye bye. Ciao.